असली बजट तो जुलाई में आएगा, एंट्री बजट में कोई ऐसी बात नहीं।
क्या क्या बेनिफिशियल चीजें थी अगर आपको लगा हो या जो बताना चाहिए आप?
मुझे कुछ बताना नहीं है, ये तो वही पुराना बजट चल रहा है, जो काम में है वो करनी है और ठीक है, चल रहा है।
कि रोजगार के अवसर बढ़ेंगे और बहुत सारे
हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि लोगों को फ़ायदा हो। हमारी तो यही है कि वतन आगे बढ़े, तरक्की करे, इन्फ्लेशन डाउन आए, एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़े, इंडस्ट्रीज़ बढ़े। हमारी यही तो ख्वाहिश है। टूरिज़्म बढ़े। G20 में जो आए थे, टूरिज़्म की मीटिंग हुई थी कश्मीर में। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि बाहर से और लोग आएंगे टूरिज़्म में। और अभी बर्फ़ पड़ी है अच्छी, तो स्कीइंग के सीज़न शुरू हो जाएगा। उम्मीद करते हैं वो भी आएंगे।
महिलाओं के लिए लखपति बनेगी और सारी चीजें
बहुत अच्छा है, वो लखपति बनेगी, इंडिपेंडेंट हो जाएंगी, उससे घर और भी आबाद होगा। हम उम्मीद करेंगे कि वो नरम रहेंगी, ये ना हो कि फिर शादियां टूट जाएंगी। ये नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि आजकल की हालत तो वैसी हो रही है कि शादी ज़्यादा देर चलती नहीं है। उसकी तरफ भी हमें ध्यान देना चाहिए कि कैसे घर चलें, घर आबाद रहें, शादियां आबाद रहें, ये ज़रूरी है।
सर पहली प्रतिक्रिया आपकी सर पहले बजट के ऊपर, क्योंकि टैक्स फेयर में कोई बदलाव नहीं किया गया।
It is a vote on account. The vote on account has only one purpose: to keep the government solvent for the first quarter of this current financial year. What is worrying is that there's a budget deficit of 18 lakh crores. And this means that the government is borrowing in order to fund its expenditure. And this number is only going to increase next year. Insofar as the rest is concerned, we'll give a very detailed reply during the discussion on the budget.
So what do you have to say, your first reaction after seeing this budget, sir?
Well, it was one of the shortest speeches on record in the budget, and not very much came out of it. As usual, a lot of rhetorical language, very little concrete on implementation. Some serious questions about areas of omission. No reference to the success or failure of the PLI scheme, which is taking so much money. She talked about foreign investment without acknowledging that investment has come down significantly. She talked, frankly, about a number of things that are couched in vague language like for confidence and hope and so on. But when it comes to hard figures, there were very few figures available. For example, she talked about foreign direct investment without acknowledging that it has come down as a percentage of GDP, not gone up. She talked about, she didn't talk about unemployment, which has gone up to record levels. She didn't talk about youth unemployment. She didn't talk about declining female labor participation when talking about Nari Shakti. So there were so many omissions. I must say that this is going to be a very, very disappointing speech in terms of being couched entirely in generalities and without enough substance, nor any willingness to address the specific problems of the economy. She could have taken credit for certain things and challenged certain things, but instead what she gave us was nothing but unvarnished PR kind of rhetoric.
So GDP has been given the new definition, that is governance, development and performance under the leadership of Prime Minister.
Yeah, the GDP I see is government disruption. I see not just not development, but rather, frankly, demographic betrayal of the young. And when I see P, I see poverty rising, and particularly inequality at the bottom echelons of our society. So GDP has a very different meaning in what we are seeing in the country than what she is saying.